Welcome to Survey English. In today's video, we are going to look at the conclusions in describe image responses. Specifically, what I'm going to do, I will give you certain templates that you can use to create good conclusions in describe image. Now, conclusions, that is the last statement that you speak in describe image responses, they're very important. There are two reasons. One, they're important because it's an opportunity to demonstrate that you have really understood the image very well, so that now you can make conclusions out of that image. And the second reason why conclusions are important are because sometimes if you don't have much to say, then you can at least give some generic conclusion statements and fill up the time that you have. So essentially it gives you something to speak if you don't have anything else to say. That's why these conclusion statements, they are very important. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and check out surveyenglish.com for a free PTE course and more once you have watched this video. Okay, the first conclusion that we are going to look at is what I call a smart conclusion. So ideally, whenever you are making a conclusion, it should be a smart conclusion which is very specific to the information that is contained there in the image. Okay, it should be very specific to the image. It should demonstrate that you've really understood what the image was about, and that's a smart conclusion. For example, if there was a graph, right, comparing the electronics manufacturers such as Samsung and some other companies, and in the graph, the graph shows that the market share of Samsung has been increasing. Then a good conclusion is that, noticing the trend, you say that it shows that Samsung will emerge as the largest electronic manufacturer in the next 5 years. So that would be a smart conclusion, that you understood what was there, you noticed a trend, that is the Samsung manufacturing share is increasing, and then based upon that you made your conclusion. But sometimes it is not possible to make a smart conclusion. So for those cases, you have to keep some conclusion statements ready, which you can use whenever you need to, whenever you can't think of anything else. The first one of this is, in conclusion, the image provides significant information about the topic under discussion. Now, this statement, you can use it in the worst case. What's the worst case? That you have not been able to understand anything at all, or hardly anything from the image. Then you can make this statement that, in conclusion, the image provides significant information about the topic under discussion. There's another template conclusion that you can use. This is like, to conclude, these points and trends are the most important for, and you put in your topic here. To use this conclusion statement, you should at least be able to understand what the topic is. Okay, and then just put the topic, for example, the sample which we just saw, where the electronics market share. So you could say something like, to conclude, these points and trends are the most important for the changing market share of electronics companies. So something like that you can use if you are able to understand the topic. The final template conclusion statement that you can use, again, for this you should have been able to understand what the topic is, and then you can make a statement like, in conclusion, the image successfully draws attention towards the key aspects of whatever your topic is there, towards the key aspects of electronics manufacturing share, or towards the key aspects of electronics production, something like that. So those are the three conclusion templates plus a smart template a smart conclusion. Keep these in mind. Always try to make a conclusion. The last statement of your describe image response should always be a conclusion. Memorize these conclusion statements so that if you need, then in the exam you have something good to say. Alright, and make sure you check surewayenglish.com for more resources for a free PTE course. All the best. Keep preparing. You will definitely get a good score in PTE if you work hard, and I'll see you in the next PTE video. All the best. Bye bye.